Well, I have to do something real quick. So, pardon the sounds, but I have to. Let's go. I have to keep the heat on because I have frost on the inside of my inside of my car, and so I'm trying to defrost the window on the inside. It's not bad anymore. I mean, you can see all that water. Do you see all that water? That was frost. All of that is frost on the inside. I have no idea why this happens to my car, but I've been sitting in the car for about 15 minutes waiting for it to warm up because I didn't want to scrape it, because if I scrape it, then I get snow all over the inside of my car. I don't want that. So how's it going this week? How's it going for you? It's going pretty well for me. We're in a crunch right now because grades are due, and I had 190 essays. This is all ice. Hold on. 190 essays to grade, and I think I'm down to 31 left. Woo! But it is quite a bit of work. So I got through a bulk of them on Saturday and Sunday, so my weekend was shot, of course. Gotta love being an English teacher. And then I just got stuck in a thought, sorry. And then I did about 45 yesterday, so I feel good about that. And then I'm going to finish up this batch today after I'm done teaching. So I'll be grading from about, once I get done with teaching class, which I teach, the class I teach today, well, I have advisory, but then the class I teach today is at 12:50 to 2:05. So starting at about 2:15, I will start grading. That's when I have office hours and all that, and the kids come in and talk to me, blah, 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 you know. So I'll get that. I'll start then. I'll be done. Tonight's taco night, so I'll be done, probably get through those essays today and be done at about 6. So from 2 to 6, if I keep my eye on the prize, getting that done, I should be able to get it done. But I gotta tell you, hey, whoever's here, I can't see you. You know that. I can't see the chat. You know that. I can't see the chat. You know that. I can't see the chat. So the kids started a TikTok channel, or a TikTok page, or a TikTok. I have a TikTok. Yeah. I'm having so much fun. Like, making a minute video is so easy. And if you want to see it, it's mostly, I will tell you this, it's mostly Biden-Harris, because you know I'm a Biden-Harris person. I was actually a Bernie person, but I'm actually a Harris person. Whatever your political bent is, I don't care. I just keep politics off of. Try to keep it off of YouTube, because I have a lot of friends that are Republican. Anyway, my TikTok, that's where I'm dropping most of my funny teacher ones. Like, I have this series that I'm doing right now called This Is For All My Teacher Friends, and I use this like sappy, I want to support you kind of disc jockey voice, and I say things like, what are you doing to take care of you? Now, I didn't mean for it to be funny, but everybody laughed at it. Anyway, that one got like over 100 views right away. And then today's was, your administration supports you. Are you feeling frazzled, flustered, like overwhelmed? Don't worry, your administration supports you. Not necessarily being sarcastic, but as a teacher right now, it doesn't feel it. I know that our administration, district-wide and locally, is doing the best it can to support us. I'm not just saying that for PR. I'm saying that because it's the truth. However, because distance teaching is overwhelming, because you're doing more of the social work, lots and lots of emotional support, which is draining. You're the cheerleader. As a teacher, you're the cheerleader. You're the emotional support. You're all things to your students. I mean, yeah, parents have. I think I can turn this down now. I don't have to yell at it anymore. Parents have their role, and they're doing the best they can. Oh, come on, Mr. Menard's truck. And teachers have their role, and we are being asked to do a lot. Now, fortunately, I enjoy doing the social emotional stuff. I enjoy putting together things that students can grab onto and hold on to get them through their day. But it is a lot of work, you know. Thank God for YouTube, because I don't know how many, I use motivational videos at least 3 times a week to just give kids that boost, and then have them talk about how they can use what they learned in that video to get them through the day, or what's the message of the video, or what's your takeaway, what's your little nugget from that video that you can take into the rest of the day. I love doing that stuff, but like I said, it's exhausting. I was trying to figure out what is so exhausting about distance teaching as compared to being in the classroom, and it's that stuff. I didn't feel like I had to be the emotional support for my students. I would listen to them and blah blah blah, but really you gotta do a whole lot more. You gotta reach through that screen and hug your babies, because they're not doing great. I read an essay the other day that had me shook, so I sent it on to our social worker. But our kids are really struggling, and I hope that if you're a part of a teenager's life, that you can understand that it is such a challenge for them not being able to socialize with their peers. And now a lot of kids, a lot of parents have figured out how to find groups of students that their children can hang out with. That's a safe pod. Have you heard of the idea of pods, where this is the group of people you'll be with, So I know parents are trying to pull through that way. And then I was thinking about myself, because I ended up kind of curling up into a ball and thinking, what's wrong with me? I feel, and I couldn't put the words to it, but it's isolated and lonely. And I normally don't feel that way, because I don't like people. I just don't like people. I like you, but I don't like people. But it was interesting, because my friends, they had a celebration of a certain event many of us have been waiting for. I'll just leave it at that. And they went and socially distanced and had wine, champagne. They popped champagne. They popped beers. And they were all like, they could see each other, and it was like face to face seeing each other. It was about 10 of them, but they were, separate 6 feet away, and just screaming and air hugging. And even that I would enjoy that, I think. But I don't have that. It's because I don't like people. So I've pushed people away, and that's causing me emotional distress. And so I'm wondering, I feel it, but I can't imagine how intensely you feel it as a teenager, You remember what it was like to be a teenager and all those feelings? Oh my God. I remember when I first slow danced with a guy named Terry Overby. First slow dance ever. I almost melted in his arms, and I almost fainted because of the intensity of my emotions. So I feel for our kids. I really do. I really do. I didn't want to believe that it was hard, but was that hard? But then I had my own moment, right? And sometimes it takes that. It takes you having a moment before you can understand one iota of what our children are going through. So I don't know who's here. I will look. It looks like In the Garden with the Hey and the Blessings. Hi, how are you? Art by Nicole. Good to see you. So you guys are here and talking. Oh, you're doing good. I'm okay. Good waiting up to for it to, yep, good wait. Yeah, I had to wait for it to warm up because I had so much frost all on the inside. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm going to go in the store. Damn it, I forgot my bags. I know, I see. 2 plus bot. Okay. So I'm going to go in the store. I forgot my bags. I am doing my best to shop out of my freezer right now. Hey, Teresa's Garden Makeover. How are you? Good to see you. I'm just about to end. Okay, let me clear it up. I have a video dropping at 11:15. It's what I eat in a day, lunch, and it shows me eating. It's not a mukbang, but it does show the process of making this one sandwich I love, and then eating a probiotic rich food, and then that's that. I'm dropping a TikTok every day. It's at Kicking It with Karen. How original is that? If you want to know my what I'm having, what's on my menu, I have a Pinterest, my Pinterest account. I think it's just Karen Paulman. I don't know, but you can look me up. And that account. Now I'm on my 10th week. Hi, Patty Cake. Good to see you. I'm on my 10th week of my Pinterest account where I am, it's this week's menu, 10. So I've done 10 weeks in a row. If you are interested at all in weekly menus, I have them there, and they're a variety. I don't have any vegetarian or vegan meals, but I'm sure you can adjust if you're interested in that. I'm not vegan or vegetarian. So, yeah, I think I need to go. Patty Cake, thanks for coming in. I need to get in that store and get my food. I don't have to spend a lot this week because I pulled a lot of stuff out of my freezer. So, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for coming by. See you again next time. Bye-bye.